Hey there, everybody. I am Walt the Realtor with Caldwell Banker here in Springfield, Missouri, back yet again with another list of the top 5 coolest things to do in the Springfield area. This time during the week of October 13th through the 19th in the year of our Lord 2025. If you're looking for a different week, click the link up in the top right corner to see all my weekly community events videos, but you can only see that link if you're watching on YouTube right now. So if you're on Facebook, Instagram, and certain uncooperative brands of smart TVs, you won't see that link. So go to youtube.com/@WaltTheRealtor to visit my channel. There you'll find all my videos just like this one, along with videos that answer real estate questions I hear from my clients. And while you're there, be sure to subscribe and then hit the notification bell so you don't miss next week's video. And that's also a huge help to me because it tells YouTube that they should be showing my videos to more people just like you. Now, since autumn is so busy with special events, once I get through the top 5, we'll have some honorable mentions to round out the video, so be sure to watch to the end. And now that that's out of the way, here we go. Number 5 on the list this week is the Pets and Pumpkins Family Festival on October 18th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Park Central Square downtown. This is an annual event that will include booths with various animal wellness themes, vets, and various organizations, as well as vendors selling stuff. But the real draw is the Pet Costume Parade and Contest, which should start around 2:15 or so. There's a gate fee of $2 per living, breathing being, so humans and pets both. But pretty much all that money goes to local nonprofits that benefit child and pet-related causes. Their website is petsandpumpkins.com, which makes perfect sense. It doesn't look like they have an online ticketing option, so just plan on bringing a couple bucks with you when you come. Our number 4 event this week is presented by Dance With Me and the C Street Zombie Corps. And if you're a local, you already know what I'm getting ready to say. On October 18th, starting at 7 p.m., we have the Macabre Promenade Thriller on C Street. So this is Springfield's Halloween parade, kinda. It's really a performance. It's actually 5 performances taking place throughout the evening, and it's a lot of fun. The video on your screen right now should probably tell you everything you need to know about this, but if you'd like some information about actually joining the Zombie Corps, by all means visit the website dancewithme.us. Now, it may be a little late to join the Corps and be involved in this year's performance, but who knows? If this sounds like you, I'd say give them a shout. Number 3 on this week's list is the MRCA Rodeo Finals. MRCA is the Missouri Rodeo Cowboy Association. This is a 3-day event taking place the 16th, 17th, and 18th at the Wilson Logistics Arena, with doors opening at 6 o'clock each night. Now, they don't actually have the official schedule of events posted yet, but they will have all of the events that you would expect: bronc riding, steer wrestling, barrel racing, and of course bull riding, and all the extra craziness that you see at most of the rodeos. When they do post the schedule, for those of you that want to be on hand for like a specific event, like say bull riding, it'll probably be on the MRCA website, which is MissouriRodeo.com, so easy to remember. But there's no link on the website yet to get your tickets. You'll need to go to stubwire.com and do a search for Missouri Rodeo Finals. Tickets are $18 for adults and $13 for kids 12 and under, except for Thursday night. On Thursday night, kids get in free as long as there's an adult with them. Now that we've made it to the top 2, I have something to admit. Neither of these 2 events really has the wide open, broad appeal that would normally be the case for a number 1 event. But we're getting into the spooky season, and both of these events fit that mold enough that I felt they needed to be number 1 and 2. And so to decide, I flipped a coin. That's it. Number 2 on the list this week is Evil Dead in Concert. Now, this is a weeknight event. It's happening on Thursday evening at the Gillioz Theater. Make sure you pronounce that right. So that's a school night. And if you've never seen it, it's rated NC-17 because of monsters and guts and dismemberments and stuff like that, so not kid-friendly. Now, the sequels were more campy and fun, but the original was a bit more brutal. But for what it's worth, if you're a full-grown adult and you've never seen Evil Dead, what are you doing with your life? I am revoking your grown-up card, and you can have it back after the movie. At any rate, if you're already a fan of the original film, this is going to be a blast. The film has been restored, so it's a great quality print, and the musical score will be performed live and in person by actual musicians. And if you come in costume, you might win something cool, but no masks and no weapons, not even toys. Sorry. Anyway, you're probably going to want to get tickets in advance, which you can get at gillioz.com. Be sure you pronounce that right. And said tickets start at about $37, all fees included. And that brings us to number one. If you're kind of into those ghost investigator shows, then you're certainly familiar with Ghost Hunters and Kindred Spirits. And if you are, then you're familiar with Amy Bruni. She's been in the ghost business for a while, and she's got a huge following. And she's coming to town. On October 18th, her Walking with Ghosts tour is making a stop at the Ado Center in Nixa. She'll be sharing a number of stories based on her investigations of some of the most haunted locations in the country, including detailing some of the innovative techniques that she and her team members have pioneered over the years. So if you're into this kind of stuff, this is a really neat opportunity. You can get tickets at adocenter.net, and they'll run you either $35 or $45, but the $35 tickets are already pretty much sold out. There's still a good number of the $45 tickets as I record this, but you're going to want to get in on it pretty quick. And since we're still in the busy season, you've got some honorable mentions this week. We have 3 events all happening at the E-Plex at the fairgrounds, one in the West Wing, one in the East Wing, and one in the Middle Wing, Central Wing. The Moth Market, which is a vendor fair with quirky oddities and whatnots for sale, will be happening Friday and Saturday. Looks like fun. The Springfield Bird and Pet Fair is also there, but just Saturday. And the Springfield Rock, Gem, and Mineral Show will also be there, but that one is a 3-day event, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Starting October 17th and extending through the 26th, Springfield Little Theater will be presenting Noises Off. On the 17th and 18th, Sparta Persimmon Days will be taking place. Sparta is about half an hour southeast of Springfield. On the 18th, the Rogersville Farm and Harvest Festival will be taking place in Rogersville, of course. That's about 20 minutes east of Springfield. And the Frisco Harvest Fest is in Willard on the 18th, supporting the Hive of the Ozarks. Definitely look that up. It's pretty cool. All right, so before I forget, go Bears. So, in case you lost count, we got 12 notable events going on in our area, covering everything from puppies to cowboys to live theater to vendor fairs. More than our fair share of ghosts and zombies and things go bump in the night. And of course, free fall festivals, not free fall festivals, free fall festivals. So get your calendar out, start making some plans to get out there and have an adventure, meet some good people, maybe make a new friend. Say hi if you see me, because you know I'll be out there somewhere. Now, don't forget, I don't only do videos like this one. I also make videos to address the real estate questions I hear from my clients. So take a look at my YouTube channel, see if I've answered your question. If I haven't yet, be sure to leave me a comment to let me know. And of course, please like, subscribe, and hit that little notification bell. All those actions tell YouTube that they need to be showing my videos to more people, and I do appreciate the help. And if you're thinking about buying or selling a house, or you know someone who's thinking about it, you can reach me by scanning the QR code on your screen. That will take you to my website, which is walttherealtor.com. All my contact information is there, and of course, I'm always happy to help. And with that, I am Walt the Realtor with Caldwell Banker here in Springfield, Missouri. See you next week. Have fun.